All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how we get the progress payments to show up on a job like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually open a new job. And I'm going to show you this base pool package I'm going to put on right here. So normally you would probably have your draw payments, your progress payments within this base pool, within one of your price book complex sets. But just to show you real quick what this would look like. There'd be many items in here about excavation, skimmers, plumbing, everything you need in your base pool. And then to show you what it looks like when you get the progress payments added on, I have this little set right here. And that is literally just 4 items. They have no cost, no price. But if I open up one of these items these stock items, and go to the fulfillment tab, right here, this progress payment amount setting is set to 40%. And so progress payments that show up on the job are directly linked to the stock items that have these settings enabled. So if I go back to this job and I add 1, now what that's going to do is it has added these progress payments right here, 40%, 40%, 15, 5. Again, those are all related to these individual stock items under the progress payment settings right here. And again, this would normally be included in your base pool, but I took it out just to show you exactly how those are related. And so typically there will be these draw service or these draw labor items in here just to make sure that they get tagged on into the progress payments section. But really, if you wanted to, you could enable the draw payment, the progress payment amount on any stock item. It doesn't have to say, gunite draw. It could literally be anything. But it just makes it a lot easier to organize when you have them labeled and separated out. Now, additionally, since we're already talking about progress payments, if you want to add a deposit onto this job, the way you do that is you click this plus sign right here and you input your amount and hit enter. All right, so now we have our deposit, it says that it's due. And once we get to each of those each of those stock items that have the progress payment assigned to it, it's going to show up in red as we get to those steps in the project management, just like it does on the deposit. And if I wanted to pay this deposit, let's say 1,000, now that shows as green that we paid it. And it's not going to show as red until we get to that step in the project management for the excavation draw, which is the first one. And that's how you put the progress payments on your job and how you put the deposits.